guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Milt. As you can see, I'm doing a TV review. I have a special guest with me. Guest, introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, I'm Milton's dad, Kevin.
Yeah, my father, unfortunately. All right, as you can see, we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead, the overall series, and my dad's going to talk about the current season because I haven't seen that season yet. So first, let's talk about our likes and our dislikes about The Walking Dead. Dad, go first. What do you like about the show?
I just love the show, and they're coming together as a group.
Okay.
I'm glad that nobody, what I consider the main characters that have been there for most of the time, are still there. No one's died off here recently. And just this last season, woohoo! Rick got it in with Michonne.
Oh my goodness! See, this is crazy. He don't normally talk like that. Forgive him. He don't talk like that, but that is kind of funny. Well, I'm gonna say what I like about the show. I like that the show isn't afraid to kill off main characters. I mean, I don't know what you think about that. I like that. We know like Shane. This is spoiler alert. We see the show's been out for like 6 years, so get over yourself if you hate spoilers. But Shane was killed in season 2.
Yes.
And then
thank goodness.
He was can't protect him, Rick. I know he said that was ridiculous.
Shane needed to go.
Yeah, he needed to go, but I still liked them.
In the end of last season, when everybody thought Glenn was dead.
Yeah, and they brought Glenn back. But see, I felt that's what I didn't like about that, because they copped out on that. They should have killed him off.
No.
I mean, listen, if you're going to commit to a character being killed and you're full of people, oh, Glenn's dead, and also you bring him back, that's kind of a cop-out.
But I said that night, the girls and I were watching the show, and I said that night, he's alive, he crawled under the dumpster,
okay,
and sure enough, that's what happened.
Okay, well, Glenn's alive, people.
Glenn's alive.
But no, like I said, I felt that's a negative about the show. They do cop out on some of those characters, but again, that's nitpicky. The show's overall great, let's keep it real. I feel like, that they do a good job of just telling a good story, and there's not a moment in the show where it's happy. Do you agree with me on that? Like, it's always like sad and gloom, which, let's keep it real, that's what it would be like in a zombie apocalypse.
But not this Sunday's episode, but the week before was the best episode of the whole series.
Why? Now, again, I haven't seen the current season, so he's going to talk about that.
And I'm a big Talking Dead. I like to watch Talking Dead afterwards, and they had the director on after that one, and he said even himself about how that was one of the best ones. Everybody who was on that night said that was one of the best ones. And it seemed like every time you thought, oh no, somebody's going to get whacked again.
Yeah.
And somebody steps up, and Daryl blew up the bad guys with the bazooka. Glenn's almost dying again, and up over the wall pop Abraham and Sasha, and they blast all the zombies away from in front of him, and it just was exciting and action packed and kept you on your toes. It was a great episode.
That's what's up. Well, I'm looking forward to watching the current season. I'll definitely get to it. I know he's always bugging Milton. Watch the current season. I'll get to it, I promise. But no, like, I think the show again does a great job at. I love their action, I love the storytelling, I love the drama. Obviously, I think that the show can probably go on for another 5 seasons. You think?
Oh yeah, they have a great following, and that's why I said about the whole Glenn thing. There was millions of people who were like, "Oh no, not Glenn!" and there was an outcry of like, "How could you off Glenn off the show?" And maybe that's why they saved him the way they did. Who knows?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Well, honestly, I got a question for you then. Who do you think out of the main core, like the original, got the Glens, Daryl's, and you got Rick, obviously, and Carl. Who do you think out of those 4 who started from the beginning will be killed off first, if you had to make a prediction?
Would be the next to go?
Yeah, like if they had killed them all permanently done, the original 4.
Well, Carl almost bought it this last episode.
He lost an eyeball, right?
He got
I do
shot
know
in the
about
eye.
that, yeah. But do you think they'll kill him off? Okay, Carl, you're good to go?
See, my personal opinion is I think Gabriel should be done and out of there. The preacher.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Now, he did step up this last episode.
No, I never liked him. I didn't like him when he first came on the show, though, because he was kind of a bitch. But that's just me, though.
In this last episode, they gave Judith to him to go protect.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to take her to the church, which he did. But I'm like, no, do not give him Judith.
Yeah.
To protect. And it worked out okay. But he should be the next one to go.
All right, that's fine with me. He's whack. How about your boy Morgan? What do you think about him?
I think Morgan's going to have another life change.
Okay.
Because Morgan's he's gone through this whole thing when he was prisoner at that cabin. Did you see that one? The guy held him prisoner at the cabin and
no, I don't think I have.
And taught him, the stick fighting.
The last time I saw Morgan, obviously his son was killed or died of being a zombie. But then, like, he came back and he helped them escape from the what's the camp they ran with the trains and stuff? They blew it up.
Terminus?
Terminus, yeah. Did he help them out with that?
No, that was all Carol.
Oh, that's right. That was Carol.
Carol
about Carol. Yeah,
went Rick on everybody.
That's right. I forgot about Carol. But then, yeah, I know Morgan came back and helped him eventually. I mean, I like him, but
Morgan's taken this line of all life is precious.
Okay.
And I think he's starting to realize that even though you might not want to kill everybody, there are some people that just got to go.
Okay.
And I think somewhere he's going to have to face the reality that still in the zombie apocalypse, you're going to meet people that just got to go.
All right. That's what's up. All right. Last thing I want to talk about before we wrap this up. Who's your favorite character and why?
Daryl.
Why?
Daryl's been... Sorry, the dog's chewing on your cause. Daryl has always been there for whoever.
Mm-hmm.
He had a tough time when he was going through things with his brother.
Okay.
But
Coda, quit eating my cord, son. Go ahead.
And he had to choose between his brother and his group. And there was that whole conflict that he went through there until his brother became a zombie.
Okay.
But Daryl's the man. I mean, Rick has his ups and downs, but when Rick lost it there for a while in the prison, when he was having flashbacks and lost his wife,
he's going crazy.
And Rick lost his mental capabilities there for a while.
Yeah, Daryl stepped up.
Rick's still tough, and he's still the man. And when Rick is being Rick and has to be the leader, he can step up and do a good job. But Daryl's just, Daryl's he's a good always backup guy to be there.
Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see AMC and the writers of Walking Dead killing him off. I think he's a fan favorite. I think they would lose a lot of viewers if he was killed off. And I mean, look, I think he's a great character. I like him, obviously. I like Rick. I like that Rick is edgy. He's crazy. He's strong, but he can be a lunatic. I just enjoy anarchy and chaos. That's part of the reason why I like him. But, overall, do you recommend this show for viewers to watch?
Absolutely.
Okay, so really what he's saying, go see this mofo. That's how I grade stuff. Go see this mofo because it's a good show. It's dope as hell. A lot of action, a lot of drama, a lot of killing and blood.
And hey, I didn't want to watch it when you
guys
first started.
That's the funny thing about it, though, because I remember Dad, check the show out. No, I don't like that type of stuff. And he finally watched it and he loves it, man. He's obsessed
after
with
you get into the storyline, it's not all just blood and guts.
Yeah.
There's a good story through the whole series.
I'll tell you something right now. If old people like stuff, it must be all right for the most part. All right, let's keep it
And hey, Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood was on The Talking Dead, and she
sounded stupid, though, on The Walking Dead. I watched that episode. She didn't sound very
Talking
smart.
Dead, I mean.
Yeah, Talking Dead. She didn't sound smart. But there you have it, folks. My review with my dad about The Walking Dead. Tell me what you think. Have you seen The Walking Dead? Are you going to check it out? Leave a comment down below. Like I always say, comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.
See ya.
What up? Hey, shout it what it is. What up? Hey, shout it what it is. What up? Hey, shout it what it is. Little buddy, what you want? Some violent shit.